They say that sometimes ghosts don't realise they're dead.
It is the latest chronicle from a writer and actor who's known the dizzy heights and the sudden lows.
Well, in show business, you may have been dead for 5 years before you finally realise. You howl around the corridors of power while the elect march straight through.
Oscar Wilde. The sentence of the court is that you be imprisoned.
To the End of the World travels with Oscar Wilde is Rupert Everett's frank account of the making of his 2018 film The Happy Prince, about Wilde's last days in exile in France. It took Everett 12 years and the hard realisation that he was no longer box office gold in Hollywood.
If only I'd had the idea 10 years before, I'd have made it happen very quickly. It's just my star was slightly on the wane when I decided to make it. And people would say to me, "What's happening with your film?" And I go, "Oh, I'm still trying to make it." It just did get quite low at a certain point. People coming into this business have to realise it's not for sissies. You have to have nerves of steel. You have to develop a hard, tough hide. You're rejected and rejected and rejected.
Very few people, though, talk about when the phone's put down or the door closes.
We have to promote ourselves. We have to talk to the public. I think it's a little bit patronising and insulting not to talk to them and tell them exactly how things are.
I've always wanted fame. I've always liked the idea of my name going down in history.
Another Country in 1984.
Do you really love him?
And later, My Best Friend's Wedding with Julia Roberts made him a star. But growing older, long a barrier for many women in the industry, is now, he says, universal.
I definitely think it's harder to be taken seriously as an older person. Shopping ideas, for example. I think people's natural inclination is going, "Oh, yeah."
Are you still friends with those people that were there at the sort of the height of your career, the Julia Roberts, the Madonnas?
Yeah, in principle, I'm friends. I have a very quiet life now. I'm a kind of country bumpkin.
If you were going to make a film and you knew already that it would take you about 12 years to get it done, would you do it again?
Yeah, I would. You know, I don't mind going through that again, except, you know, to be saying action aged 85 will obviously, be possibly a drawback.
It would certainly give him something to write about. Nina Nanar, News at 10.